Hey Jamarius, it's Quan. So I had the pleasure of watching your video. I thought it was really interesting. Thank you for sharing. So a few things that really caught my attention in your video was one, you mentioning that we had, or students were free to choose alternatives that would shape their destiny, and that we must remind and confirm there's always a choice. And lastly, we may not choose the circumstances in which we are born into, but we have the choice to change so that we may shape our destiny. I think it's really important that we expose our clients and our students to these alternatives and these different choices, because I feel like that they become so victim to their circumstances that they can't see the opportunities that are there for them. I think back when I was in high school, we had so many students that were born and raised and living within low income housing, and really not used to having anything. And so when we spoke of higher education and opportunity for them to go to college and do other things, it was like, no, like that's not what we do. And so I think for school counselors, I think it's really important that we let them know and we expose them to these opportunities. We show them that it is very much possible through so many sources, because they don't always have someone in their corner. And I mentioned it in my video as well, that sometimes as a school counselor or staff or a teacher, but within the school system, that those are the only adults, positive role models that student have. And so sometimes it takes for you to step up and show them and explain to them, and kind of guide them and get them on the right track. Because sadly, it's like a generational thing, if I may say so. Their parents didn't do it, and the grandparents didn't do it, and it's just generational, and it's ongoing.